Once again, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Think Tank TV. And I want to talk about salary caps and battle rap and why I think the URL should impose a salary cap. And I'm not here to count the battle rapper pockets. I'm just here strictly on business, strictly on the URL being in a league, even though it's really a promotional. It's really a promotion company, but it is a league. And I mean, come on, everybody, let's agree, everybody. Nobody is buying the pay-per-views to see any of the mid-tiers or the lower tiers. Oh, yeah, we do. I mean, I love seeing, you like seeing the high-grade mid-tiers like Chris Jericho. Best in the world, I mean, JC. Because JC not top tier. But he at the highest level of mid-tier that you can get. You can give JC the belt to have him go on a title run. But he's not top tier. All these rookies, all these sophomores that nobody's paying to watch, they still deserve to get paid. I think nobody should be battling on a pay-per-view getting paid less than $2,500. Oh, I know they're not. Trust me, I know they're not bringing in $2,500. I know nobody's buying pay-per-view to see them. But just like with the WWE, nobody's paying for the people at the bottom of the card, but you still need them for the build-up for the main event. That's what it is. You don't want to have 5 bad battles in the main event. So you need these guys. So yes, these guys aren't selling the tickets, except for to their friends and family. Hey, man, you're a rookie. You're a sophomore. Oh, how can you figure out who is who? Come on. Obviously, there's different rules for Geechee and Twerk. But not really. Not in my league. Not if I'm the URL. Dang, Geechee, man, you did a good job, man. You did a damn good job. You're still a rookie, though, man. So you get this $2,000. But since you got Battle of the Night, I'm going to give you a $1,500 bonus. I'm not hating. I'm just saying I'm not even saying that's the number that it should be. I'm just saying. That's what the rookie's getting paid. My exposure, your talent is going to make you even hotter. So now everybody know Geechee is at the bottom of the top tier now. He's not even mid tier. He hit the very bottom of the top tier with T-Top, Briz. You know the names. The Ill Wills. These are the guys that you'll find at the latter stages of the card. But they're not going to be main eventing. They may main event a small card, in your house card. Ain't nobody going to see the Lakers and see the 6-man. They going to see one person. If you God tier, of course, listen. If you God tier, I think you should get paid $15,000 or more. Now, of course, it ain't gonna be a card stack full of God tiers. But if you're God tier, the Tay-Rock made it the God tier. No doubt. Goods, no doubt. Hitman, no doubt. Hollow, no doubt. Lux, no doubt. Mook, no doubt. These are the names that resonate. Like, oh, you put them on the card, these tickets about to sell. We're not talking about God tier skill level wise. None of this tier level is based off of skills. If your skill's good enough, you will make it to that tier. JC is a well enough rider that he made it to the highest level that his talent got him. WrestleMania, he's been on that a battle rap. He's been there. JC is famous He's in the battle rap world. JC is famous. In the battle rap world, JC will always be able to use his name to get on the card. That's what you get for being JC. That's what you get for being hollow. Hey, I know when I come to Smack, they got a cap. Hey, they gonna pay me 15,000. I know if I'm top tier, I'm getting 7,500, no doubt. I know if I'm headlining the card, I'm getting 10,000. That's where they got to slot these guys. They got them under contracts. Beasley and I'm doing the promotion. Smack and I'm doing the promotion. Nobody cares when these guys battles on other leagues. RBE kicking up dust. They definitely are. But URL's still the Mecca. Hey, you go to the NFL, you don't have a choice. Where else you going to play football at? Or they should play the NFL players more. They should play. They should. I'm for the players getting paid more. I'm for the battlers getting paid more. That's why we need to get a salary cap. If you, like Calico said, if you killed enough people, if your talent warrant that the crowd scream your name, you become God tier, you become surf, you get 15,000. If you got one bad battle win, you get 1,500 to be on the card. You can either get 1,500 to be on this card. You can get 150 to be on the card in Junction City. If you top tier, you know what you can demand. Hey, Smack, I need my own suite. Hey, Smack, I need a plain business class. Hey, Smack, I need an Uber here and there from the hotel. All on URL's tab. Just like the big wrestlers get with the WWE. I don't got to pay for my own rental. It's all on y'all. I'm the star. Tay-Rock the star. No matter if Tay-Rock, the whole 2018, you can say that Tay-Rock lost. Arguably. He's still Tay-Rock now. People say, oh, Tay-Rock ain't getting paid enough. Tay-Rock ain't getting paid enough. You're right. All of these battlers can be independent contractors. And if they go find a promotion that's going to pay them that money that they want, then kudos for them. If you're going to be on the URL and you're going to be Tay-Rock, hey, you made God tier. You're going to get 15,000 any battle. Any battle, you're getting 15,000. And I mean, that's where the negotiation starts for God tiers. Because obviously it's not going to be 6 God tiers on a card. You're not buying a card to see Jack Boy Maine, to see Ryder. But it's exciting to see Jack Boy Maine and Ryder on the card. You know they coming to put on a good show. You know that in a couple years, they can get the Shotgun Shug treatment. In a couple years, they can get the Tay-Rock treatment. Look at Shotgun Shug. A bench warmer for many years. When like he said, when he was out there in the cold. Let me persevere. Let the hitmans and stuff go to wilding out. Become even bigger stars. Let me work on my stage presence. Let me work on my bars. Let me work on my fashion. Let me work on my charisma. Let me work on my interview skills. Let me work on my accessibility to the crowd. I'm Shotgun Shug now. I have to rap. It was a time Shug's career was damn near, and that was a long, long ways ago. Tay-Rock is the king. Tay-Rock got a whole movement behind him. Tay-Rock got a stable full of mid-tiers behind him. Mid-tiers at the highest level. Av is mid-tier at the highest level. Briz is top tier at the lowest level. So implement a salary cap. Hey, you're a rookie, you work with sophomores. Your fans ain't up there. Hey, y'all get 1,500. Y'all kill something. Y'all put on a good battle. The crowd. Y'all get y'all Twitter up. The crowd want y'all even more. Y'all put in some good work. You become a good battler like Danny Myers, who known for putting on consistent battles. Hey, yeah, you can get 5,000 a battle. You know who these guys are. Oh, how are we gonna rate that? You know who you are. Who's gonna rate that? Beasley gonna rate that. That's the only person that's gonna rate it. Chico gonna rate it. Norb's gonna rate it. Smack gonna rate it. It's their company. The fans are rating it. I mean, the fans made Tay Rock and Smack and the machine behind him, but Tay Rock put those words together. He put that stage presence together. He made himself Tay Rock. He God tier. With God tier until, hey, even if I don't got a battle, Smacking not gonna fly me out. I probably can't get my family. Hey, they gonna fly me and my girl out. I can't get a suite, but get the 2 queens. We gonna ride in the shuttle with Smacking them to the goddamn battle. Think about it. Look. That's what I'm telling you. All the battle rap events are like an all-star game. All the battlers there. That's not on the card. You see all of them. Like they obligated to be there. Like it's PBC boxing. That's pretty much what it is. Smacking them. They gathered all the talent and their promotional company. Now they can pay you what you want. The pay-per-view model. When Mayweather come out there, he can break the bank. The rest of these guys, hey, y'all gonna get $550,000 a fight. If you headline MSG, you can get $1 million. None of these numbers are concrete. It's a sliding scale. Oh, I'll get 1,500 now. You get 1,500, between 1,500 and 5,000, between 5,000 and 7,500, between 7,500 and 10,000. God tier don't even start at 10,000. Starts at 15. That's how Beasley and them got to do it. I'm not telling them how to do it. Trust me, because whatever they're doing, they're making their own business. They're making their own money. I'm just throwing out there. If you put a salary cap in battle rap, if URL was to do that, there's nothing you can do. It's the URL. They are battle rap. They are battle rap. There's been many of big battles that went down, and since it didn't happen on Showtime or HBO, nobody cares. Nobody cares what kind of match they put on at TNA. He ain't do it at the Showcase of the Immortals. He ain't do it at Summer Madness 2. He ain't do it at Summer Madness 8. They wasn't there. Was that SM3 when Daylight was walking down the street, full character mode? That's what you get for being a battle rap star. And like I said, the one that's grinding, the one that's making the God tier, they can name their price. The Hollows and them, they can name their price. That's their name, that's their brand, they made it. Oh, Mook don't come back. Hey, that's Mook. Mook can do whatever he want to do. He don't got to battle. Oh, Ric Flair, once you come back. Shawn Michaels calling, I ain't going out there. I did that before. Yeah, but we're getting way more money than what you had. Yeah, man, but that was real wrestling. This right here is theater. You got storylines. I can't get on the mic and really talk We can't get rough. We got rules. You can't speak about this. You can't speak about that. Make battle rap great again. All in favor for a salary cap, say aye.